Welcome to the first part in this three-part mini-series, the Mobile App Goldmine. We're just going to spend maybe about 10 or 15 minutes of your time on this very short video today, showing you the huge potential which is right in front of you in the mobile apps market. "85% of smartphone users would rather give up drinking water than delete their mobile apps." Can you believe that? That's coming straight from apogee.com. That is a reliable source. It's been taken from an international survey of mobile users, and 85% would rather give up drinking water than delete their mobile apps. That's how passionate this market is for using apps. My name is John Botel, and I've been selling products and services online since 2001. During that time, my businesses have grossed sales close to $90 million, and I've seen just about every trend come and some of them go. But nothing has excited me as much as the opening up of the mobile apps market to non-techie savvy marketers. Did you know, for example, that nearly 2/3 of consumers subscribed to mobile marketing indicate that they have made a purchase as a result of receiving a highly relevant mobile message? 2/3 of them. They could be your customers and your prospects. And the app economy is set to double to $101 billion by 2020. And that's not just me saying this. Danielle Levitas, Senior Vice President of Research at App Annie, said in a statement, "In 2016, the global app market is projected to expand by a whopping 24% to reach $51 billion in gross revenue. By 2020, gross revenue across all app stores will exceed $101 billion globally." And just look at that represented as a graph. 2015, 41 billion. 2016, 51 billion. But in just 4 years, that is going to double to $101 billion. That is a gold mine in anybody's language, just sitting, waiting for people to tap into it. Another great statistic for you is that there are currently over 2.6 billion smartphone users worldwide, and that is growing year on year. That is a huge market to be able to present your message, your app in front of. And of those 2.7 billion smartphone users, 90% of those people's time is spent in apps. Not on browsers, not searching the web. 90% of the time spent on a mobile device is spent inside apps. And that's not me just saying that. That's coming direct from Yahoo's Flurry Analytics. So 90%. Virtually all their time is spent in and out of apps, not browsing the web. And due to that huge amount of engagement, just look at the statistics and the projected statistics on the transaction value per app user. Right now, in 2016, we are in an average of $382 per online mobile transaction. That is set to increase by 2020 to a whopping $1,637.31 per user on average. That is a huge market potential that nobody should really be ignoring. And it just goes to show that regardless of niche or market sector, mobile apps are required for all businesses. Just look at the usage of them. It covers all age groups. Yes, there is a large predominant usage amongst the millennials, but it is still covering all age groups from 16 to 55 plus. There is huge usage throughout the whole demographic scale. So, I ask you, who needs a mobile app? Well, actors, advertising agencies, farms, airlines, photographers, architects, florists, bakers, sports teams, athletes, plumbers, breweries, builders, car garages, basket weavers, cosmetic surgeons, dentists, cheesemakers, taxi firms, radio stations, bookkeepers, beekeepers, doctors and driving instructors. And this is just from me flicking through a local directory. I picked these out. I didn't even get past the first few letters of the alphabet before I stopped and ran out of room. All of these people need mobile apps. Every single one of them. The easier question to ask is, who doesn't need a mobile app? And the answer simply is no one. Now I know what you're saying. You are saying that those are all local businesses. My business is fully digital. I'm an online company. How can an app possibly help me? There's two really good reasons why both you and all local businesses, online businesses or local businesses, require to have apps. The first reason is engagement with your audience. You get a much richer experience in an app than you can in practically any other form of communication, with the exception of perhaps one-to-one meetings. And the second reason is you get a better reach with your audience. Now let me just go in and explain that a little bit deeper. Because we've all heard in online marketing the know, like and trust scenario. The fact that we have to build relationships with our prospects so that they get to know us, like us and trust us before they commit to a purchase. This is a commonly known theory, and it's proven out to be true through multiple split tests. And we all, as marketers online, do our best to build that relationship, generally through email marketing and through the release of great content and generally building relationships through multiple emails to your prospects and to your buyers. So this is a commonly known scenario. But with our phones, we have an obsessive type of relationship, just like the image that we have on screen here. It really is a very strange relationship that people have with their phones these days. Couples sit on either end of sofas, texting back and forth to one another. It is a strange compulsion that we have. I'm as guilty as the next person. I sit checking my messages constantly, and we very rarely turn off from our phones, particularly in the kind of 20 to 35-year-old bracket. It is a highly mobile, engaged age group. So we have this kind of obsessive relationship already with our phones. So any company that is building onto that relationship is automatically building a deeper relationship with us. Now the second point is, when you put your app onto a phone, your icon, your branding, your logo, your image, your company is hosted amongst authority apps. And that helps build your credibility. I'm talking about apps like Facebook and TripAdvisor and PayPal and Snapchat and Skype. And all of these kind of highly thought of and regarded multi-million, billion-dollar companies sometimes. Having your app and your branding and your logo sitting in that kind of company automatically raises you up, gives you authority, builds your credibility as a solid, real, trustworthy company. Having an app allows you to build extra points of contact. And I'm not talking just in a business relationship way. There are so many things that you can do with apps these days to actually build fun. And that's what people want in their phones. That, people don't want to have a business relationship with you, much as you would like that. They really just want to get on with their lives, have some fun, and allow whatever service that you give them or product that you give them to take away a problem, or help solve a solution, or make them feel good about themselves for a while. That's all they want from you. They don't want to have a big long relationship with you. But if you can build some fun into your app, then you're automatically breaking down boundaries. And certainly with a lot of the new technology that's now coming to apps, you can build gamification and a lot more kind of fun aspects into your apps that help you build deeper relationships. And that's what we're talking about. Really, this whole thing. Apps are there to help build deeper, stronger, and more loyal customer relationships. And who doesn't want that? Everybody wants, customers that are going to hang around longer. They want customers that are going to be repeat customers over and over again because they enjoy the experience of purchasing from you. They enjoy the experience of maybe purchasing through your app. They enjoy the experience of the fun aspects that you can build into your app. They enjoy the convenience, but it's essentially all coming down to building deeper, stronger, and more loyal customer relationships. Because let's be honest, really just open up. What is your current email open rate? We all do it. We all email our customers. And I'm never saying that an app should replace that, because I'm a big fan of email marketing. It's a great way to build a business and to have stability in your online business. But let's be honest, what is our email open rates in 2016? Is it 6%? 10%? I mean, if you're doing a really, really, really good job and your IPs are whitelisted and as clean as they can be, and you're self-hosted and doing all the right stuff, you might squeeze 20%. What if I told you that engaged app users open a whopping 90% of your relevant messages? 90%. That alone should make you excited about having an app for a digital business. The ability to contact that many more people with your messages. That alone should be a reason to get excited about this whole market, let alone the fact that it's growing at such a rapid rate, let alone by 2020, it's going to be a $100 billion business. Just the fact that you're going to get more of your messages read by more of your prospects and more of your customers should be a good enough reason to get super excited. This type of user engagement, it just isn't possible with either desktop or even mobile responsive sites. That's why it doesn't matter if you're a local business trying to get more people into your restaurant or allowing them to order your takeaways direct through their app, or you're a totally digital business creating even digital products. It doesn't matter. You should have an app for your business to increase your engagement with your customers and build a better, deeper relationship. Because in order to remain a relevant force in today's market, everyone needs an app. So I hope you can see what a large market potential there is for having your own app, or indeed selling app development as a service to other people. It is a massive potential market. In the next video in this 3-part mini-series, I'm going to be explaining some of the challenges faced in the mobile app market today, and I'm going to reveal to you how you can overcome these with brand new technology that is just about to launch. If you would like to get an early exclusive demonstration of this new technology in action, please sign up to attend our VIP walkthrough webinar on Wednesday the 9th of November at 9 a.m. EST. The form to sign up is right below this video. Also, remember to keep a lookout for an email arriving in your inbox letting you know when the next video in this mini-series has gone live. I look forward to speaking to you soon. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.